This May, in the UK, the best thing about walking around the UK is looking at all the lovely flowers and plants that are native to the UK. Himalayan Balsam is creeping up here and there, but it's not quite bossing all these other plants yet, which is just so pleasing to me. But what are they? I only know a few, but looking around just where we're walking now, I can see things like Guelder Rose. That's the bushy one with, well, roses. You've got wild geraniums and loads of phlox this year. And I can even see digitalis or foxgloves, which are one of my favourites. But why should you care? Well, I don't know really. Nevertheless, I'm John from Balsam Bashing. This month my hay fever's been so bad that my eye exploded. We're going to look at some native plants and we're finally going to bash some balsam. And for that, I'm going to hand over to the experts. Hello and welcome to Bash of the Day, coming to you as ever from our wonderful studios here in North England. With me as always in the studio tonight is Clive Denham. Clive?
Clive?
Yes, well, tonight we're bringing you all the action from the world of balsam bashing, if you're into that sort of thing. And if you are into that sort of thing, remember to submit your bash. You can email bashingbalsam@gmail.com, or you can follow @Balsam Bashing on all those interminable social media things. This thing is... that's better. Now our submission for this evening comes from some clown or other who forgot to include his name on the email. Please remember to do that. Nonetheless, he says, "Dear Clive and Clive, I set myself a challenge to bash as much balsam as I could in the time that my old second-hand drone battery could hover in the air. I hope you enjoy my bash @Balsam Bashing. Seems like a typo to me, also a little self-serving. Nonetheless, let's get on with the bash." I'll load up the Digi table, brought to us tonight by Dalby Digidal. There we are. Marvellous, isn't it? And now you can see here, it's quite a challenge for this chap. He's got a good bash on his hands. Quite a challenge. Although, is it really? Let's fast forward a bit, shall we? He's bashing balsam, no doubt about that. Absolutely no doubt. Bit boring really, isn't it? Let's keep fast forwarding. Now this is almost interesting. Look here, he's working around the native plants. It's important to do that, pause there, because that's the point of the bash. Get light to the parts of the plants that need them. They are being blocked by big balsam. So let's see what he's doing here. Right, so he's bashing, and some of the native plants I can see here are, well, there's species such as ferns, I think I can see in this corner. There's a nice one in this area here. Some comfrey, the bees love that. And that, what is it called now? Remember me do's. Yes, that's it. Clive, what's your take? Well, yes, quite. Oh, he's finished. Oh, God, he's finished. Thank God that's all over. Look, he's not done a bad job there, albeit the accusations of over-celebrating will certainly be present. Anyway, that's enough of this clown. Remember to submit your submissions to bashingbalsam@gmail.com. Now, let's go back to the field and learn about some of the native plants that this pillock thought he was helping. Thanks, Clive, and thanks, Clive. Believe it or not, I actually grew my hair and my moustache out for that bit. It's called attention to detail. Anyway, confession time. I tried to get somebody to interview this week about wildflowers and natives and invasives, and I tried to even get someone to operate the camera, and I couldn't get either. So I'm afraid you've just got me in a field talking about wildflowers. Who's that? Are you all right? It's Dave the Plantman.
Hello. Oh,
hello, Dave.
As if by magic.
As if by magic. Were you there the whole time?
Yeah. Do you want me to show you some wild plants?
That'd be perfect. Can I just film you while you do that?
Yeah, no problem. Come on, I'll take you for a A wildlife wonder. Come on. Hello. Right. This is probably one of the best plants you can find growing at the side of the road. It's called the narrow-leaf plantain or Ribwort plantain. Now, it's got a common name in America as the white man's footprint, because what happened was when all the settlers went from Europe, they took this with them because it was such a brilliant herb to have with them. Because what it's got in it, it's got antihistamine, it's got antibiotics, it's got so many good things in the leaf. And everyone says, oh, if you get stung or nettled, you should use dock leaves. That's a fallacy. This is what you should be using, Ribwort plantain. Now this is massive for a plant. That's why I picked it, so it's easy to see. They can grow and flower about that size. I don't understand. I'd like somebody to explain to me why the council have spent so much money mowing all the flowers off that piece of banking there. They've left this, and this is what that would look like if they left it. You've got so much biodiversity. You've got thistles, brambles, lots of different grass species. You've got buttercups. Look at, we've only walked 10 feet from car, and we've found some of the best plants to pick. This is one called sticky willy. Never throw this at your t-shirt, it just sticks on.
Go on, man.
It's full of, it's nature's Velcro. Now, it gets little seed pods on them, and when I'm walking I get my socks covered in them.
Yeah.
So this is one of the best plants you can have daily, and you can make tea out of it. You can make, it's called cleavers, or sticky willy I like to call it, but it's everywhere, it's grown everywhere. You can't get it confused with anything. You can eat it raw, but it's a bit sticky in your throat. You can make tea out of it, but I was talking to an herbalist the other day, and she showed me a brilliant trick. You get a couple of handfuls of it like this in the morning.
Right.
Get about that much. Wash it under the tap to wash any dog wee off or any insects. So it's a brilliant thing to have in your water every day. Now, if you don't want to put it in your water, you just put that in your cup, pour some. There's a cup of tea, and you can drink cleavers tea. Beautiful. So it's absolutely a brilliant plant. And again, we're 10 foot from the car, on a flipping car park at the back of a street in Wigan. You know what I mean? You don't have to go wandering too far to find this stuff.
I've got my water bottle with me. Shall I put my money where my mouth is?
Well, if you don't mind the dog wee.
In for a penny.
I got that from quite high up. It'd have to be a big dog, part donkey.
Here we are. Water bottle. And what do I do? I just put it in. Just put it in.
You can bruise it a bit because the juice will come out a bit better if you bruise it.
Yeah, got it.
Put it in your drinks bottle.
Can you put that in for me, Dave?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Nice one.
There you go.
And then once we've finished our walk,
well, you can have a drink of it as soon as it's infused. It only takes about half an hour it's 10 minutes if you put hot water on it.
Yeah.
And about half an hour if you put it in cold water to start infusing. Now this one I'm going to have to look up.
All right. We're next to a bin.
Yeah. But there's a little ladybird on there.
Oh, fantastic.
Now ladybirds love green fly. So if you've got green fly, catch a ladybird, put it on your roses, and it will. Has it gone?
He's gone round the other side. Maybe he doesn't want to be filmed. I don't know. I'm going to film him anyway. Where is it?
Well, green flies suck the sap of the. That's an unusual ladybird. It's got a lot of spots, hasn't it?
Yeah, like there's 12.
There's loads of different species of ladybird.
Is that native? That one?
Yeah, it will be. There's a lot of them. I'm going to get you here because there's something in here.
Okay.
That's tricking everybody.
All right.
And this is this plant here. I've got to be very careful of this thing on this one. Ready? Now this one is dead-nettle.
I'm suddenly a lot further away from you. Thanks, Dave.
Look, It's dead nettle.
Now, I seen this one the other day. I was talking to executive producer wife. I says, that looks like flowers on a nettle.
No.
What's going on there?
The flowers on a nettle, that's your flower on your nettle, on your stinging nettle.
Gotcha.
This is called Lamium, completely different species.
Oh.
But it's growing in the middle of these nettles to trick things so that you think and you thought it was going to get stung, and you probably felt the sting because you expected it.
I mean, it's like, yeah, I was thinking, what have you done to me?
The amount of people I get with that one. Now these are beautiful.
What do you got?
I love ferns.
Oh, me too.
Now again, people class them as weeds. They're not weeds, they're a wild fern.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. There's an escapee from gardens. This was found by the Reverend Buddle, which is in Holland. It's a Buddleja, or butterfly bush. And
That's where the name comes from.
And those are from, those are now everywhere, and they're actually being classed as another invasive species. But they're beautiful for butterflies.
Butterfly bush, that's what they call them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are your dandelion seeds, the sugar stealers I was talking about.
Yeah.
People call them, what do they call them? Something like time clocks or something.
That's it.
Look at all them little seeds. Here we go. This is another plant I wanted to show you.
What have we got here?
This is called vetch. There's loads of different species of vetch.
Ah.
Now, because it's in the Leguminaceae, which is the pea and bean family, if you look, it's got little pea flowers. Now, all Leguminaceae, let me just show you, all plants are named by the flower parts.
Okay.
So, all Leguminaceae, pea and bean and clover and everything, have two wings like that and a keel.
Yeah.
And that is a Leguminaceae flower. Now, if you're walking down the woods and you want a hit of pea, or if you go to these posh restaurants and you want to try pea shoot, same thing. Exactly, just tastes like pea shoots, honestly.
Wow. And that's vetch.
And that's vetch. It grows everywhere.
So people should start trying to make vetch happen.
Well, yeah. Okay. This one's called Jack-by-the-hedge, or wild mustard. It's got loads of names.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one, if you pull a leaf off and crunch it up, bit mild at this time of year, but smell that.
Let's have a smell.
And if that don't smell of garlic,
oh!
I'll show my bum.
Well, you can put it away, sir.
Now
That's garlicky.
If you want to put that with your spaghetti, make a pesto, you've got wild garlic growing in your garden. Now it grows, what it does, it grows little plants in the spring, and those are very tasty. Then it grows this plant here. Every single bit of this is edible.
Wow.
Even these little seed pods on the end,
Yeah.
because it's a wild mustard. Oh, they are tasty. And they've not even got, oh, and it's got a fire too, try that.
Just the end or the whole bit?
That's the seed, no, eat the seed, chew the whole lot.
Yeah.
With the seeds in as well. Fiery mustard and
That has
garlic.
got kick. It's garlicky.
Garlic and mustard. This is the most deadliest plant in Great Britain.
Okay.
It looks like a celery. It's in the carrot family, and this is what I say to all foragers. If you don't know what you're doing, don't eat anything in the carrot family, because there's two of the deadliest plants in Great Britain are in the carrot family, and this is the deadliest. It's called Hemlock water dropwort. It always grows next to a stream or wet and boggy ground. Grows next to the canal. It looks so harmless, but if I ate a leaf off that, I'd be dead.
Wow.
Because what it does, it makes all the muscles in your body go into spasm, and it tenses everything up, so you can't breathe, you can't walk, you can't move. And when they find the dead body afterwards, you've got this stupid grin on your face. It's not a nice way to go. Oh. And they used to use it, I think, in Sardinia as a form of capital punishment. And the bodies ended up with what was known as a sardonic smile, like a stupid grin.
Oh.
And that's where this comes from. But look at nasty's coming in here.
Good man.
I was just talking to that man before, and he comes down here every day, and he says to keep the path clear, he keeps bashing balsam.
What a guy. I'll have to try and meet him one day.
So as long as you don't let it flower, and in the middle of that there, struggling away, is that British native, Jack-by-the-hedge and a nettle. So out of all that biodiversity we've walked through, we're now into the balsam, and it's choking out everything.
Yeah.
So what do you want? Do you want all that biodiversity that we've just walked through from the car park? When you get into the wood and the balsam's got going, just look at that. Balsam, balsam and balsam. So the bees here can come here now until July, no food. In July, they get a bumper crop, and then after July, no food again. They need biodiversity. Your decision is yours. Well, John, what did you think of that little mosey down the woodlands of Wigan?
Honestly, stunning.
What
Dave.
was it, half a mile we've walked?
Half a mile, 20 species at least.
And then we got into balsam and it all finished.
Into balsam. And
But who'd have thought we was in Wigan? Look at this.
it's stunning.
Chiff chaff going away behind us.
Yeah.
And apparently, because we're related to gorillas, we can see more different colours of green.
Right.
And if you surround yourself like I am here now,
Yeah.
I can't see nothing but green. There's green everywhere I look. Different shades of green, different shapes of foliage. And apparently, if you go and sit somewhere that's green, it lowers your blood pressure, makes you relax and gets you chilled, because it's where we should be, in the jungle, in the green. So if you want to relax, get out in the green.
Right then, I've just got home and I realised I never tried my cleavers water. Or I suppose you could call it sticky willy water, but let's go with cleavers water. This one goes out to you, Dave. Sorry about that, I didn't try it. It took me about 40 minutes to get home. There it is. So it's been in there about an hour and 40 minutes, I'd say. It's a bit warm, but... it is cucumbery. Fresh. Cheers, Dave. If you, the viewer, want more content like that, follow us on social media, all of them, at Balsam Bashing. And if you want to submit to Bash of the Day, email us at bashingbalsam@gmail.com. See you next month.